there folks, Gareth here, and this is the Box portable tablet charger. Box have very kindly sent over a selection of their goodies for us to have a look at here, and they look really quite nice. Oh, it's on. Okay, so inside here we have some stuff. There's more in here, I just can't get it out. Okay, so this is a portable tablet charger for Apple devices, Android devices and games consoles. Tablets up to 1 full charge, smartphones up to 4 full charges, and shake for power level. Ah, that's why that was turning on. There you go. Nice application. Quite silly, but I like that actually. We couldn't reinvent the wheel, so we thought we'd have a go at the box. Okay, so this is a 6000 mAh rechargeable battery, lithium polymer, dual USB auto detect charging ports, 2.1 amp max, slim and compact design, non-slip finish, micro USB charger cable included, works with all major manufacturers, power level indicator, 1 year manufacturer warranty. So it's nicely presented. This is actually kind of a nice box. It's formed around it. Kind of sweet, higher quality than I would have expected. Nice. And then this is the actual battery. Ooh, this is really nice. It's a non-slip exterior, very simple, very nice to the touch. I like this large brand there. At the bottom we have nothing FCC kind of stuff, 6000 mAh, and then obviously it's got beveled edges to create an elliptical or ovular shape. Okay, so it's this way around. It says output here, these two USBs. USB 2 I would imagine, but and then there's an input there which is micro USB, so it's not bang up to date with USB-C in or anything, but it makes use of old cables and things like that. This must be the cable that they've included. Okay, so we have a very tightly wound manual. Specifications there, if you want to freeze frame and have a look. And then we have a little, oh, nicely done, non-tangle USB cable. Flat. Quite short as well. I hate it whenever they give you something that's really long. This is quite nice to keep in your backpack or bag, so you can even charge in your pocket. You don't have a massive amount of cabling coming out. However, if you have a USB-C drive, you still have to provide your own cable now. But at least this will charge and both ways, in and out, like so. And then put that into a USB plug or a computer. Sweet. Yes, I quite like this. It's a good looking charger. The great thing is that these chargers, whilst this is 6000 mAh, that's a decent amount, especially whenever it charges tablets too. The technology is pretty much perfected, so at the moment what we are seeing is just better looking devices, and they're able to add in a few extra features, like obviously this non-slip or anything on here works in its favour. It's a decently shaped device as well, so it'll go quite nicely in the bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. I've seen devices about this size that maybe have about 10,000 mAh and perhaps an LED in the top. Looking at the plastic here, it doesn't scream cheap or anything like that, but you can, I'm sure you'd be able to push that through or something like that, or push it back out again. Maybe if you're sticking a knife in there you could pull it out. That's not the highest quality of plastic, and at a price tag of £30 this is Sorry, I got some coffee on it there. This is quite a hefty price for merely 6,000 milliamp hours. I think you can get better value for money from the likes of EasyAC. So what this is down to is the look and the profile of it, and for that it is quite successful. I wouldn't be embarrassed having this in my bag at all. To be honest, I don't think anyone would be embarrassed having a backup battery in their bag, regardless of what it looks like. It's kind of funkier. I think kids would probably go for this over something from EasyAC if it's only £5 or £7 more. It's a better looking battery, and for that it's quite a success. And with these kind of specifications, we should see some fairly decent charge times. I'm glad I looked at that, because what I gave you the freeze frame on was the wrong one. That's the 3,000 milliamp hours, which doesn't have a depiction. There's the 6,000 milliamp hours, and there's what we have here. There's got an input of 5 volts, up dual output, 2.1 amp and 1 amp, 6,000 milliamp hours, built-in battery type lithium polymer, efficiency above 95%, charge time 4 to 5 hours, discharging time 2 hours, and there's the size, and the weight is 165 grams. It's not terribly heavy. So yeah, it's another option with a novelty feature of being able to shake it to see the battery, a particular type of charge, or a type of shake to get it to turn on. Or have I broken it? Ah, you shake it that way. Back and forth and back and forth. So $29.99, decent enough price. That's fairly standard for these kinds of chargers. So thanks for watching. Take care now.